Hello everyone, we are from group 120/80. My name is Piyachat Mulmoon. My last three digits of student number is 027, cast as Snow White.
My name is Kritsadakorn Boonyamalik. My last three digits is 062, casted as Droopy.
Hello everyone, my name is Parin Siriwattanakowit. My last three digits number is 087, casted Sneezy.
My name is Pornpalang Surachocksiriporn. My last three digits is 090, casted as Sleepy.
My name is Siwa Mantadilok. My last three-digit number is 100, cast as dog.
My name is Akkarachai Suchonrujira. Last three-digit number is 102, casted as Ferdinand.
Hi, my name is Krin Kesornphat, number 105, casted as Happy.
My name is Jiradet Sapsin. My last three-digit number is 111, casted as Grumpy.
My name is Chonnipa number 113, casted as Ever Queen.
Hi, my name is Sorrawach Lertneeranart. My last three-digit number is 194. I casted as Bashful. So please enjoy our presentation.
What are we going to do today?
I think storytelling is a good idea.
It can be a true story too.
How about the people in our city?
It's such a good idea. Once upon a time, there was a city called Bangkok. Many people lived here with joyfulness.
Joyfulness? How?
They are getting joyful with eating more salty now.
Now this song, dear.
How would it be, Snow White, if everyone has the habit of eating more salty?
Of course, eating more salty food is a cause of hypertension disease.
Hypertension affect our body. Is it too bad?
It's so serious. According to the data from the Department of Disease Control, from 2014 to 2018, it was found that the mortality rate caused by hypertension increased every year, with the mortality rate increasing at up to 21% in the last 5 years mentioned above. With the Bangkok's population being the largest compared to all provinces in Thailand, therefore a chance of finding the rate of morbidity and death from hypertension in Bangkok is higher than other provinces. And from the health promotion and prevention of hypertension in Bangkok, together with the action plan of the Bangkok Health Bureau, fiscal year 2018, the first mission of health promotion, control and prevention of disease that in the past hasn't been able to reduce the high blood pressure risk groups and patients with hypertension. Therefore, it's necessary to study and research whether people are at risk of hypertension in the Bangkok community. What is health literacy and what factors are related to health literacy? This study will be used as the basis for developing health literacy, which will increase the ability of individuals to make health decisions, apply knowledge to improve health, and reduce the incidence of health problems and high blood pressure. Today, I would like all draft brothers to go out to help find information about factors related to health literacy in hypertensive risk group in Bangkok. How can we live happily?
Everyone came to talk. What can we do about this?
I will find the solution for the problems.
I will look at the tool for this study.
I will do part of the data collection.
Okay, then I will help you with data analysis.
I will help dog.
I will be looking for a related theory.
Oh my god, it's really confusing. I will summarize. Hey, we should go now. Hurry up, hurry up.
It's home from earth we go. Hi ho, 3 days later.
So we have to update the work with Snow White first. Good job. This research is a descriptive research and descriptive correlation study to study ecological factors that are related to the population knowledge of health who are at risk of hypertension in Bangkok. The population study reached a total of 52,293 people and has related to sample group aged between 18 to 59 years, both male and females, who has one of the following qualities. First, has a value of blood pressure, systolic more than 130 to 139 milliliter mercury or diastolic more than 80 to 90 milliliter mercury. Second, the individual who have more than 25 body mass index, more than 36 each for men and 32 each for women. Third, they have a history of their family with hypertension. Calculate the sample from calculating the G-Power version program 3192 configure the alpha division equal to 0.05 and the power value is equal to 0.80 of Cohen. The number of sample is 256 people, but the prevent the problem from the equation error, mistake and incompleteness for the data. Therefore, we added a group sample for 10%, so a total group is 282 by sample random sampling method.
Good job, Dopey.
Achai! Oh, sorry. Next is my responsible. Hello, Snow White. We have to do the next Dopey. The tools used in this study is questionnaire, has content verification from 3 qualified experts, trial with the population of high blood pressure risk in Chung Song Hong Community, Bangkok, for 30 simple, which is calculated from the reliability of the assignment form. The prescription of health condition is equal 0.9. The family and social support questionnaire is equal 0.95. The 3 อ 2 ส policy questionnaire is equal 0.84. About health knowledge is equal 0.87. The questionnaire is divided into 5 parts as follows. The first part, general questionnaire, has 11 questions about individual information, includes health service and proactive service system for high blood pressure risk group. The second part is about the reception of health condition. The researcher creates it accordingly to the concept of blue as author, which consists of 4 questions. For people who get a high score, we can indicate that they have a good self-awareness. The third part, the family and social support questionnaire. This part, the researcher is built from a literary review and accordingly to the concept of house, which has 4 sides, consists of 14 questions. For people who get a high score, prove that their family is very supportive. And 4 part, 3 อ 2 ส policy questionnaire consists of 5 questions. For people who get the high score, showing that 3 อ 2 ส is used regularly. Those who have low score show that they have never used 3 อ 2 ส policy. The fifth part, health knowledge questionnaire, has a total 36 questions. The Bloom rating criteria are divided into 3 groups as follows. Group with low health knowledge point, group with medium health knowledge point, and group with high health knowledge point.
You did very well, Sneezy, but please slowly. Next one. Hey, wake up, sleepy.
Oh, what's up, Snow White? Oh, I know it already. So next we will talk about the procedures. The procedure to collect the information in this research. The researcher itself collected during April 2019 to May 2019 when research ethics has passed from the people in the Faculty of Nursing Mahidol University. Therefore, the researcher made the sample group to clarify the objectives of the research process, the duration of the research, the protection of sample groups, benefits, and risks arising from the participation in research, and the rights to withdraw from research when the sample consent to join. Research must be signed in the sign, consent to participate in the research. The research was conducted based on the research ethics in the people. Take answering for about 1 hour. When participants answer the questionnaire, the researcher will take care of the health advice from each sample. After completing the data collection 5 to 10 minutes, the researcher received 282 restricted questionnaires in the amount of 282 people, presenting 100%. And the part of the data analysis, we use the computer program in analysis process by describing the general information characteristic with statistic frequency distribution, percentage, mean and standard deviation, and analyze the relationship between age, health condition awareness. 3. Or 2 สอบ policy, social support from the family, and health knowledge by using Pearson correlation statistics, the relationship between the service factor from public health volunteers, proactive service system for high blood pressure risk groups with health knowledge with point by serial correlation statistics.
I will add the information that they previously said. According to information from the Army Nurse Journal, it is an academic journal and researches related to nursing include nursing education, health promotion. The Army Nurse Journal contains many articles such as academic articles, research articles, especially special articles, which each item may have a variety of such content. I can keep up with you as I said. Let's move to the information analysis from the study of high blood pressure risk in Bangkok community. From 282 people, we found that the most one is female, about 62.8% with a female ratio per male equal to 2:1. The next one, the age of the high blood pressure risk group in the Bangkok community has an average age of 42.89 years, but the youngest is 18-year-old age, and the oldest is equal to 59 years. Most of them have an educated and good education by graduating from the secondary school and higher, about 75.6%, followed by the primary school level 21.6%. Most of them have a dual marital status and stay together with 58.5%, followed by a single status of 30.1%. Most of them have worked by 83%. Mostly are general contractors with 45%, and followed by 13.8% in trading careers. Minority of them play a role in the community for 8.9%. Most of them have reach and use of health service, according to the rise up to 91.5%, divided as using every time 44%. Followed by using necessary health service as 40.4%. And the last one, most of them are health service in the hospital for 51.8%, followed by 25.9% in the public health center or health center.
I will talk after Uncle Doc. Oops, Snow White, you baby shy. From table 1, they show the standard deviation of the variable that we are interested in. From table 2, they show the numbers and the percent of health condition awareness is in medium. Table 3 shows the correlation coefficient between equal to public factors that study with health condition awareness of high blood pressure risk in the Bangkok community. In the theory that are related for the study, including the first theory is ecological framework of bacteria and others. It's a concept for disease prevention, focusing on explaining in order to change the factors of individuals and social environment. The second theory is the 3R 2SAW policy. The first R is food. You should eat healthy food, avoid eating sweet, salty, and junk foods. You may have vegetable or fruit in every meal. The second R is exercise. You should exercise regularly, half an hour a day, at least 5 days a week. The third R is mood and tone. Be joyful and get enough rest. The first SAW is non-smoking, cigars, navel lines, and avoid cigarette smoke. The second SAW is reducing alcohol, beer, and intoxication.
It is not over yet. There are still more. The third theory, Pearson correlation static, is to find the relationship between two variables in the interval scale or ratio scale, which is called correlation coefficient, and is usually between -1 and +1. The fourth theory, point biserial correlation statics, is to find the relationship between two variables, which one is in the interval or ratio scale, and the other is in the nominal scale, that is divided into two groups. The value is usually between -1 and +1. The fifth theory can be done by studying the scatter diagram or the correlation coefficient. From figure A, there is a positive and linear correlation. Figure B is called negative and linear correlation. Figure C related between negative and non-linear correlation. The last one, figure D, the trend of scatter points is not linear or determined as no correlation. The figure shows the distribution diagram with different correlation coefficient value. The sixth theory is about the p-values when testing hypotheses to solve that is it possible to calculate a value that is said to be statistically significant from the saying the occurrence of an incidence with a rare chance considered to be statistically significant. If the incidence occurred less than 5%, it was statistically significant. In statistical language, p-value is less than 0.05.
Why are you talking so long? I will summarize for you. It's an receiving service from public health volunteers. There was no correlation with health literacy in the hypertensive risk group in the Bangkok community. Why? The health condition awareness, social support from family, the proactive service system of hypertensive risk group, and the 3O22 policy were related to health literacy among hypertensive risk group in the Bangkok community. Expand as the following. The first topic was not related to health literacy in the hypertension risk group in the Bangkok community. It means a group at risk of hypertension in the Bangkok community who are in different age, but their health condition awareness are on the same level. The second topic is health awareness condition. It correlates with health knowledge in the high risk group, meaning that when the hypertensive risk group had a higher awareness of their health status, they also had a greater level of health literacy. Topic 3. Social support from families. Social support from family relationships positively with health literacy in hypertensive risk group means that when the hypertension risk group has a lot of social support from family, there will be a greater level of health literacy as well, because when they know they are at risk, they choose to seek help from family members.
I saw the doves are working hard so they will take care of Snow White. I will give Snow White a salted apple with 1,000 times of salt unless Snow White is again, so she can get higher blood pressure. But in fact, I have been giving her for a month now. Good luck! My plan was complete. Now Snow White have turned it into high blood pressure. If you guys want to know about this, then please listen to the conclusion. The next topic is the fourth topic, service from public health volunteers. Receiving the service from public health volunteers will not correlate with health literacies in hypertension risk group. Both of the hypertension risk group which receives the service from public health volunteer and does not receive the service from public health volunteer has no difference in health knowledge. The next topic is fifth. There was a positive correlation between the proactive service system and health literacy in hypertensive risk group. Explain that the hypertensive risk group in Bangkok community have different health knowledge. The next topic is the sixth 3 policies is related to the knowledge of health in hypertension risk group. Mean that the hypertension risk group in Bangkok community that have adopted the policy of 3 there will be got a lot of health knowledge as well.
My Snow White, why did you get hypertension? If everyone doesn't want to be like Snow White, you must listen carefully to me. First, there should be a good policy to develop a care model of hypertension risk groups to serve the context of Bangkok, especially support for family members to play a role in the care of hypertension risk groups, adding live channels, websites, public relations through affiliates, network of public health service centers to provide knowledge on the 3 policy to people in the area for implementation. Second, nurse petitions should adjust home visits and to provide proactive service in the community by emphasizing the participation for family members by creating family members as role models in the health care to prevent high blood pressure and to be a person who can advise, warn and give health advice to family members. Third, the academic affairs should be studied, assessed and monitored in the work of public health volunteers in caring for high blood pressure risk groups in the Bangkok community to find ways to develop the potential of public health volunteers. Suggestions from next research. This study was a study of the population at least of hypertension in Bangkok. Therefore, a competitive study should be conducted in the other community with different environmental contexts and should apply the results of this study as information on organizing the program according to the 3 principle together with participation of the family to support hypertension risk groups to have a health literacy that leads to good health behavior. Who did this with my Snow White? I will go after him.